Financial confidence isn't a vibe you chase until someday magically appears. It's a practical habit you can develop by treating money as a tool, not a mystery. If you want real changes, start with a simple plan and commit to small, repeatable steps you can actually do this week. Here's a blunt framework you can actually follow. Measure what you have, decide what matters, automate what you can, and keep learning so your plans stay fresh. If you claim one tiny win today, you'll notice a ripple in your money and in your confidence, and that momentum compounds. This video gives you concrete actions, not slogans, so you can apply them in your own life without pretending you already have it all figured out. Start by measuring what you actually have. Track a full week of income, bills, groceries, and any recurring subscriptions using a single notebook or a clean budgeting app. Write down every dollar you earn and every dollar you spend, even the small coffees, so you can see exactly where your money is going. Use that data to answer one simple question. Where is your money leaking? And where could you redirect it towards something you value more, like paying off debt or building savings? Create a budget that fits your real life, not a glamorous plan you hope to follow. The more realistic it is, the less you fight yourself. A practical rule for beginners is to categorize needs first, savings second, wants last, and then build a small cushion for surprises you didn't predict. Name one concrete category you'll cut or reduce this week, like cutting one expensive subscription or cooking at home more often, to free up cash for your next win. Next, start an emergency fund, even if the initial amount is tiny. The goal is to create a safety net you can grow over time. Open a separate savings account and automate a small weekly transfer, so the money moves without you needing to think about it and you can watch the balance rise. When you see that balance climb, your brain starts to believe the plan works, which makes you more willing to stick with the habit during tougher months. If you carry debt, pick a plan today and commit to moving forward, because delay costs you both money and confidence. The debt snowball pushes you to tackle the smallest balance first, creating quick wins that fuel momentum, while the avalanche targets the biggest interest and saves more over time. Choose the method you'll actually stick with. Then schedule a simple monthly review to track progress and adjust without drama. Then automate everything you can, savings, bills, and debt payments if possible, because automation turns intentions into outcomes even when your energy fades. Automation reduces excuses and makes consistency your best friend by treating money like a utility that runs on schedule. Set up a small automatic transfer, for example, a few dollars or a fixed percentage of each paycheck, and let the system do the moving while you focus on life. Add a little learning to your routine so confidence grows from understanding, not luck, because knowledge changes how you see every money choice. Spend 10 to 15 minutes a week on plain topics like compound interest, loan basics, or how your employer retirement plan works, and apply one takeaway each time. As you learn, you'll spot opportunities you were missing and feel less fear around bigger numbers simply because you know what those numbers mean. Find a real support system, whether a close friend, a coworker, or an online community, that keeps you honest, shares tips, and cheers your small wins. Share your goals, celebrate tiny wins, and review your numbers monthly so the progress feels tangible, rather than a distant plan with no proof. Write your plan in a place you'll see daily, or set a reminder, so this habit becomes part of your day, not something you remember only when it's convenient. The practical path to financial confidence is incremental, boring at times, and repeatable, and that steadiness is what actually builds lasting results. If you found this helpful, like this video, subscribe for more practical tips, and tell me in the comments which step you'll start with today.